Namaste. A very warm welcome to all of you for this Mahabharata series for the seventh episode. So far in this story, we have seen Lord Sri Krishna, who happens to be the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, has taken birth on earth. He has taken birth, that too, in a jail. Let's see what happens in this episode. Over to episode. Let's catch back again once you watch this episode.
Vasudeva keeps the infant Sri Krishna in a basket and travels towards Gokula of Yadavala clan from prison of Mathura. Adishesha, who is a large serpent, used to follow them by opening his hood and protects the infant Sri Krishna from the heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. This painting depicts Vasudeva, the, the darkest night, traveling from Mathura's prison to Gokula in spite of so many odds like flood, heavy rain, thunder, lightning. All that he is traveling from prison to Gokula carrying the Lord Sri Krishna in a basket. Finally, with lot of struggle due to the nature, Vasudeva reached Gokula. There he handed over infant baby Sri Krishna to Nanda, uh, who happens to be Yashoda's husband, and brings her daughter back to prison. This painting depicts the exchange of babies with Gokula Raja, that is Nanda, Nanda and Yashoda's daughter, and Vasudeva and Devaki's son at Gokula. Morning, when Kamsa enters the prison, he sees the baby girl. He was angry and threw the baby to the wall. But the baby had attained the form of goddesses Durga, the avatar of Ma Durga, and disappears by saying that the baby who's going to kill you is safe at some other place. Now, Kamsa was really worried and he inquires with his spies and understands that the baby is safe at Gokula. This picture depicts Kamsa throwing the baby to wall, and she takes the form of goddesses Durga, warns him that the baby who's going to kill him is safe at some other place. After a couple of days, Kamsa sees the naming ceremony and the cradle ceremonies were held in Gokula, and Sri Krishna became the pampered kid of all Gopikas. This scene happens to be the scene by Kamsa in his dream. This painting is made accordingly, where one can see certain incidents in his dream. If you notice this painting, the surroundings of the event is blurred, as if one is something seeing in his dream. I have tried to make this painting with respect to feelings on the occasion of the subject. If you closely notice this picture, looks completely as a in a 3D manner. Kamsa sends a demon by name Putani to kill the baby Krishna. Putani wears the dress of a Gopika and kidnaps the baby Krishna and takes him out of the town and feeds him the poisoned breast milk. Since Sri Krishna was a form of Lord Vishnu himself, as soon as Putani feeds him the breast milk, she dies, not baby Sri Krishna. This painting I have shown Putani breastfeeding small kid Sri Krishna, and soon uh, she puts out her tongue and blood vomit and dies instantly. Uh, After the death of demon Putani, Kamsa sends one more demon by name Jatakasura to kill baby Sri Krishna. Jataka means a cart, bullock cart, or horse cart, or whatever. So, when Jatakasura enters Gokula, he kidnaps baby Sri Krishna and puts him down the Jataka, that means cart. Incidentally, Lord Sri Krishna, baby Sri Krishna, kicks the center part of the cart where he was brought to kill uh, Sri Krishna himself. The person who was on the other side of the cart uh, got killed by baby Sri Krishna. In this painting, I have shown a little boy, Sri Krishna, at the mid of the cart, beneath of the cart, where he kicks onto the center part of the cart, and center part of the cart is falling on the demon's chest and head, where he dies. Sri Krishna was growing day by day at Gokula. Once he caught by his mother Yashoda while eating the soil. Then Yashoda asked him to open his mouth. She saw a miracle. When Sri Krishna opened his mouth, uh, what Yashoda could see was not the soil, but the entire universe in his mouth. Then she realized this baby is not an ordinary child, and baby uh, got more divine powers. This painting depicts where baby Sri Krishna opens his mouth. You could see Earth and the other planets, which is uh, normally seen in the universe. The main source of income for Yadava's livelihood happens to be the milk and milk products, apart from agriculture. Sri Krishna, along with his elder brother Balarama, used to do lot of mischievous behavior at the village. They used to trouble many of the gopikas, something like when gopikas were carrying milk pots on their head, they pelt the stones to the mud pot, so the milk out of that pot gets drained due to the breakage of the pot. These are the small instances where Lord Krishna, a small boy, and his elder brother Balarama used to exhibit at their village. This was all fine with all gopikas, as they love him so much because of funny behavior of these boys. This painting depicts boy Krishna and Balarama throwing stones to the milk pot. Sri Krishna, the boy, uh, and his elder brother Balarama and his friend Kuchela. These group of boys had a habit of stealing butter, which is stored in various houses. So this happens to be their routine activity. Mother Yashoda used to feed him butter to an adequate quantity. However, Sri Krishna used to consume so much of butter which is more than his requirement. If the requirement is not fulfilled, he used to steal the butter which is stored in the house. Normally, in the olden days, butter used to be preserved in the airspace. Uh, like I've shown in the picture, in the airspace, to avoid this from the cats. They can prevent butter, uh, this butter to be consumed from the cats, but not certainly from baby Sri Krishna and his friends. This picture depicts where Sri Krishna and his friends stealing the butter, where his mother Yashoda comes with a stick to scare them off doing this activity.
Welcome back to all of you for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed this episode as well. Generally, kids who exhibits lot of naughtiness during the childhood exhibits lot of responsibility when they grow up. Let's see what happens in the next episode and in the coming story regarding Lord Sri Krishna. We shall wind up the session here. We shall catch up again in the next week. If someone wants paintings of this episode and previous episodes, please visit swamias.com. You can choose the prints and you can choose the printed formats of the paintings, both print on canvas, print on paper. Both options are available. You can also choose the size of the print that you want to have. Carefully mention the address. You will get these prints to your address mentioned while you are booking this. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Shubha.
If you like this video and watch the upcoming videos of our channel, kindly subscribe the channel.